This is the Rundown.
The Friday Rundown is brought to you by Chip Walters of Exit Realty, Bob Lamb and Associates. The Blue Raider voice also wants to be your trusted advisor in real estate. Contact Chip at 615-542-1915 or through his website at choosechip.net. Chip Walters, proud to support youth sports across Middle Tennessee.
All right, girls basketball yesterday. Nolansville down Brentwood 62-44. Clarksville 65, Richmond 20-73. Clarksville Academy 62-21 wins over Clarksville Northeast. Columbia Academy over 30, 52-52. Hillsboro 43-38 wins over East Nashville. Trousdale County was Merrill High 31-29, and Middle Tennessee Christian was a 71-34 winner over University School of Nashville.
In boys basketball on Thursday night, Nolansville defeated Brentwood 56-51. 56-51, Nolansville over Brentwood. Clarksville Academy with a 76-32 win over Clarksville Northeast. It was Columbia Academy 63, Fairview 46. Hillsboro with a 61-25 win over East Nashville. Trousdale County defeated Merrill Hyde 69-34, and University School of Nashville 66, Middle Tennessee Christian 43. Women's basketball action on Thursday night. Central Arkansas with a 66-61 win over Lipscomb. Puna, the University of North Alabama, down to Austin Peay 79-75. Vanderbilt's women moved to 16-1, 3-0 in conference play with a 95-73 win at Kentucky. Was it at Kentucky?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Former Blackman standout Ayanna Moore continued her tear. 37 points, 4 short of the single game program record there. Also 3-0 in SEC play are the Lady Vols of the University of Tennessee following their 88-81 win over Florida at TBA at FCC. Men's basketball at the Glass House, Middle Tennessee. No.
Was that Florida?
No.
I think that was at Florida. Maybe not. You may be right. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Yeah. Okay, it was. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you. No.
Inside TBA at FCC. You said
yes. At the Glass House, men's basketball. Yeah. Middle Tennessee State drops a 60-52 decision to Louisiana Tech in Conference USA play.
Tonight's schedule. Double headers, girls first, boys to follow. 6 o'clock starts. Franklin Road Academy at Battleground Academy. Cane Ridge at home against Antioch. Donaldson Christian goes to Clarksville Academy. Kenwood's at Clarksville Northwest. Columbia Academy is at home against Providence. Christian Hampshire is at Cornersville. Hampshire's not at Cornersville.
That game has been postponed due to extensive sickness, according to Hampshire Athletics Director Webb Williams.
Extensive sickness. That's unfortunate. Hey, everybody's got it right now. It's going around everywhere.
So a makeup date has not been set at this point. Excessive illness. There we go. Excessive illness, extensive sickness. Yeah.
All the same.
You get that. Yeah. I paraphrase.
Huntland's at Eagleville. Pope Preps at Ensworth. Easel Harding's at home against Nashville Christian. Zion Christian is at FC Boyd Christian. CPA at Father Ryan. Franklin at home against Independence. That'll be a good one. Good Pasture at Friendship Christian. Beach goes to Gallatin. Greenbrier at home against White House. Cheatham County's at Harpeth. Hume-Fogg at home against Glencliff. Hunters Lane welcomes McGavick. East Robertson goes to Joe Burns. Hillsboro is at John Overton. Rossview's at Kirkwood. Laverne welcomes Lebanon. Westmoreland goes to Liberty Creek. Tennessee Heat's at Lighthouse Christian Antioch. And Summertown is at Loretto. Not in the barn.
Not in the barn.
First time in the new place.
Should be interesting. I tell you what, them Summertown folks gonna walk in and see them theater seats and lose their mind.
Lose it.
Also at 6 o'clock tonight, Lawson is at Maplewood. Giles County goes to Marshall County. Merrill Hyde hosts Knowledge Academies. Watertown is at Monterey. Mount Juliet takes on Green Hill from North Mount Juliet. Lewis County is at Mount Pleasant. Tullahoma goes to Murfreesboro Central. Lead Academy is at Portland. Page is at Ravenwood. East Nashville is at Republic. Riverdale hosts Blackman. Hendersonville goes to Rockvale. Richland is at Santa Fe in a matchup of 2 Associated Press top 10 boys teams. Oakland is at Siegel. Stewart's Creek goes to Smyrna. Springfield hosts Clarksville Northeast. Lincoln County is at Spring Hill. Macon County goes to Station Camp. Stratford hosts Whites Creek. Summit welcomes Centennial. Pearl-Cohn is at Sycamore. Martin Luther King goes to Valor Collegiate. Henry County is at West Creek. White House Heritage takes on visiting Trousdale County. Cookeville is at Wilson Central. And at 6:30, Coffee County is at Columbia Central. On Saturday, Franklin Christian goes to Franklin Road Christian. That's not confusing. Franklin County is at Lawrence County in a game that was scheduled for tonight but has been pushed back due to weather concerns. Lead Academy is at Riverdale, and West Creek hosts Kirkwood.
Girls basketball only tonight. Lipscomb Academy at Harpeth Hall at 5:30. St. Cecilia welcomes Brentwood Academy at 6. Saturday, Middle Tennessee Christians at Baylor. That's a 2 o'clock tip, assuming it's 1 o'clock Central, 2 o'clock Eastern. Webb Schools at Lebanon at 5:30. East Nashville's at St. Cecilia at 6. And Westmoreland is at takes on Rockville. Doesn't say at. So Westmoreland and Rockville play somewhere at 7 o'clock tomorrow. Boys basketball. Mount Juliet Christian tonight is at Davidson Academy, or I guess this afternoon at 4 o'clock. Lipscomb Academy is at Montgomery Bell Academy tonight at 7:30. Tomorrow, Station Camps at Owensboro Catholic, Kentucky at noon. At 2, it's Good Pasture and Beach. Grace Franklin is at Webb School at 3:30 tomorrow. CPA goes to Butler County, Kentucky at 4. Brentwood Academy plays Blackman at 5 somewhere, as does Pope Prep and Hillsboro at 7.
College basketball doubleheaders tonight. Dillard out of New Orleans comes to Fisk. That is a women's start at 5, men around 7:30. On Saturday, Loyola
With a T.
Loyola of New Orleans is at UT Southern, women at 12, men at 2. Lindenwood is at Tennessee State, women at 1, men at 3:30-ish. Campbellsville is at Cumberland, women at 1, men at 3. Northwood is at Trevecca, also 1 and 3. And Southern University at New Orleans, as opposed to Southern University at Baton Rouge, I guess, is at Fisk. Those games are at 2 and 4.
Loyola and Southern just riding together, maybe?
Maybe.
They could. Drop one off in Pulaski.
And the other one keeps coming. There we go. Yeah. Men's basketball tomorrow. Southeastern Conference matchup. Tennessee goes to Stegman Coliseum taking on the Bulldogs. That's an 11 o'clock our time tip on ESPN2, 12 noon Eastern. 12 noon Central. Vanderbilt is at Ole Miss. That game is on SEC Network. UT Georgia on ESPN2. Sorry. At 1, Belmont travels to Terre Haute, taking on Robbie Avila and the Sycamores of Indiana State. Again, 1 o'clock on ESPN Plus. At 4 o'clock on ESPN Plus, it's Austin Peay at Lipscomb. Should be a good one. And at 5 o'clock on ESPN Plus, Sam Houston is at Middle Tennessee State. Women's basketball already final. Belmont 84, Evansville 40. Tomorrow, Austin Peay is at Central Arkansas. That's a 1 o'clock tip. At 2, Middle Tennessee State is at Sam Houston, taking on the, what did we decide they were? Lady Bearcats? I don't remember. We found out, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't either.
That's unfortunate. Didn't retain that. Lipscomb at North Alabama. That's a 5 o'clock tip. On Sunday, Missouri comes to the still red hot Commodore women at Memorial Gym. That's a noon start on ESPN Plus. Also at noon, also on ESPN Plus, Belmont's women are at Indiana State. And at 4 o'clock on ESPN Plus, Tennessee goes to College Station, taking on Texas A&M. On the ice, the Predators are at Dallas tonight. That's a 7 o'clock puck drop on the NHL Network. And quick turnaround, but at least they'll be coming home, taking on the Islanders at Bridgestone Arena tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, Valley Sports South. In the association, the Grizzlies at home for back-to-backs. Clippers tonight, Knicks tomorrow night. Both 7 o'clock starts, both on Valley Sports Southeast. That is your rundown.